Well, guys, Caleb and I are down here doing some scouting. It's about 80 degrees out, so it's a little warm, but not as bad as last year. About had a heart attack last year down here scouting. But see if we find anything good. I'll show you guys if we do. Turkey dusting. Guys, last year you'd walk out any of these oak ridges and it was just littered everywhere with acorns. Now Caleb and I have not found one. So the hunting last year was pretty tough because there were acorns everywhere. So I'm hoping if there's less acorns, then it congregates the deer together, and in theory we should have a better year as long as we do our homework and find some. Finally found some fresh sign. 3 or 4 piles of fresh poop. They've got it all dug up. And look, right there's the road. Place makes no sense. Walk a mile deep, you don't see nothing, you come right by the road and there's deer poop and it's all tore up. We can't even find where we imagine it's acorns, but we can't find anything. This is what these deer are eating. No idea what it is. They've got the ground tore up here again. Little skinny tree up there. It's dropping them.
Thing isn't used a lot.
Found a bed. Just jumped a deer out of here too.
In the doe. There's another one.
Hold on, you just put like my camera.
There's 3 of them. Here, I told you they'd be in there.
I don't see the other ones, I just see the spike.
There's 3 of them.
I see
There's one to the left and there's one to the right of the spike. Here we go. Hey, that's way off. You're just gonna let it sit on them branches? Oh yeah, I hope you turn that thing.
Remember last year when I had pictures of a branch going like this?
Oh yeah, I'm just saying, you need to turn it that way.
I want to get all this, right?
You need a branch.
Yeah. Here we go, guys. Bow season officially started for me. I'm here in Maryland this morning, and you can definitely tell it's the first set of the year because it was an absolute fiasco getting in here and getting set up. I put a trail camera out. I put 2 of them out down here and forgot to mark them on Onyx, and they've been blowing up with deer. And I walked in here trying to find the spots where I hung them, and I had deer running everywhere. I mean, I blew a bunch of deer out of here. And I could not find my cameras, so I just picked a spot and set up where I could see half decent, and seen anything I didn't really expect to. But I'm gonna give it some time here and make sure nothing's gonna move through before I go try to find my cameras and actually put a waypoint on them. Stay tuned, guys. There's definitely deer in this area. Guys, it's about 9:30. I did have that doe come through about an hour ago. I didn't get a whole lot of footage of her, but I got some. She came about 40 yards directly behind me, and never really had what I thought was an ethical shot at her. She was coming straight into me, and for some reason she got behind a tree and she turned and headed 90 degrees away from me. So guess it wasn't meant to be, but at least we didn't get skunked, even though we set up in a spot I didn't even want to hunt this morning. So squirrels keep making me look over my shoulder, but I think I'm gonna go find my cameras, the spot I actually wanted to hunt this morning, mark it on X, and go get a campsite rented and go get some groceries and some ice. I had trail camera pictures this morning of deer over at my camera, so hopefully this evening Caleb or I can put one down, but I'm gonna get packed back up.
That's a little better.
Way better than setting up a tent.
Thanks for the help. Whoa, buddy.
House is falling over.
Wow.
Whoa.
I know.
Oh, you're scooting back there.
I am. I gotta get to 30. See where she hits. Just put it down somewhere. Gotta go back to 30. What do you think?
Well, Caleb's truck's right in the archery range. No, we have to get up in the bed of the truck and shoot.
I'd say that's 30.
That's 25.
Close enough.
None of us have a rangefinder out here anywhere?
It's in my binocular bag.
Nailed it. 25, that's what you aim for? 25?
You don't know, buddy. You don't have a 25-yard pin.
I
He's
don't.
bracketed 20 and 30.
That one right there, that's 20 to 30.
Oh.
Front pin. It don't move.
What area are you gonna break next?
I got like 5 different brands in there.
Dialed. He has his archery setup tweaked.
Ain't got enough air there, buddy. Why don't you go the same brand?
Yeah, you at least spray paint them the same color.
Spray paint them. That's what I do right before I hunt.
See if we can get this miss on camera too.
That's gonna be my first air gun through a deer. That thing's heavy up front. That's gonna go through.
Dude, I'm done. I am done.
and I got Austin behind the camera. We scouted a spot out this afternoon, found a bunch of acorns dropping and a bunch of whitetail shrapnel, so hopefully one comes walking through and we smoke it, get it on video. Stay tuned. closest one we ranged was 35 yards. He was the red one. And they definitely got nervous, and I think they winded us because his wind is swirling. It's blowing every single direction. But it was only 5:30 when they came in, so there's plenty of light left. And it's a really good sign we're around some deer, so hopefully some more deer come through and they don't smell us this time. It's just about dark. All we ended up seeing was that one fawn after the bucks ran away. But we're definitely going to be here next weekend. But as long as no deer come in within the next 10 minutes, we'll see you guys on the next one.